guys, what's up? Bats7 here, and we're back. And so today we are doing the Minecraft Gotham City, cause I'm bats. Anyways, so yeah, we're getting right into it here. So this is a map me and MonkeyMan78918 made. Me and MonkeyMan are really proud of this map. This is Wayne Manor here, if you did not notice, and that's other stuff. You're gonna see that in later videos. That's other stuff. So this, I'm just, gonna go around here while I do a little introduction. Anyways, he cannot be here for the whole showing. So he might be here for the next 2 videos, or depending on how long it takes. Maybe 3 for how long it takes to do Gotham. The rest of Gotham. So the next few videos, he might be here. I don't know. Who knows? But he couldn't be here today. So it's just me all alone. So yeah. Also, there's some stuff in this map that... if there's stuff you find I don't have, you guys are like hardcore Batman fans, and you want to see stuff on this map, because I went deep into this. You guys will see it later on. I went deep into the Batman mythos while making this map. So if you guys think I should add something, leave in the comments section below, and I will try to do some of the requests. So please do that. Anyways, without further ado, here we go. We're gonna start down here by this suspicious looking closed off road. Wonder what that is. Anyway, so when we come up the staircase, leading up to the Wayne Manor here, we approach up to the doors. So when we walk in, the first thing I'm going to start with is Ace, the Bat Dog. So I wanted Ace in this because, come on, he's Bat Hound. I mean, it's like, you can't get much more better than Bat Hound. He's probably like one of my favorite characters in the Batman mythos, besides Batman himself, of course. He's just wicked. He wears a bat mask on him. Apparently, like in the older comics, they used to have this machine so that when they're not there, he can suit up himself just by, like, getting into the mask. Like, that's just wicked. Like, that's how smart this dog is. This is cool. Alright, so we had to have Ace. So this is his little pen. And as you can see, you can open and close it for when he wants to get mobile, or when he wants to stay in his pen. We can just, open and close it at will. So, yeah. No, close it. No, you're not getting out. And we also had some food here for him, Cooked chicken, bones, dog stuff. Alright, so over here we have the table. It's just kind of a table. It's more of a booth style because chairs, you had to climb over the chairs just to get to this one, like back here, if there was a chair back here. So and there's not really enough room, so I went, okay, let's do a booth. So it's kind of like a fancy booth style. And as you can see, from every window, since the windows are only on the front there, on Wayne Manor, from every window in the front, you can see the bat signal. So like anywhere when Bruce Wayne's in the house, you can be like, the bat signal, great Scott Robin, to the Batcave. So it's all good. So you can see it from basically anywhere in the house. So yeah, let's move over to the kitchen. It's not Wayne Manor without a fancy kitchen. So you got this like counter cutter place where Alfred prepares the rich $1,000 meals. And then you got this the ovens. Now Monkey Man, he got this design from one of the Hunger Games he played on the computer. So basically he just went with it, and I said, that looks really cool. It's like the burners, right? And then he also got the fridge design from it too, just a button to open the fridge door. That's really cool. I found that really awesome. A little bit of more counter over here too, and then it's just a fridge. But I came up with this part, the sink. We put a cauldron there, just a sink, fill it with water, and I said, it's got to have a tap, man. I mean, come on. So I went, what if we put a lever there? And then we what if we put it down? It looks like a tap. So I was like, that would look really cool. So I did it, and it looks like a tap now. So now you can have your own personal sink. So, yeah. Yep, and over here, it's a bookcase. Not suspicious at all. Yeah, bookcase. Woo. So let's go upstairs. Second floor. Here we have Bruce Wayne's bedroom, which I'll get to in just a minute. Tim Drake's bedroom. You'll figure out why I didn't pick Dick Grayson as Robin later on. I'll explain that later. But this is Tim Drake. He lives here. And this is the TV. So I'm going to start off with TV since I'm right next to it. So basically, we were looking at this and we went, we got to find a way for the TV, like stairs, because we need stairs to go up to the 3rd level. And we're like, we got to have a TV there too. We need a TV room. And I was like, Well, we wanted, as you can see, there was a chimney on the top, so obviously there's a fireplace up there. So we wanted a TV room on the second floor. Now, we didn't know how to incorporate the stairs with the TV, and I said, well, what if we make it like an in-wall TV? You know, not like an actual in-wall, because that's the wall right there. This is like in the staircase, so it kind of looks like an in-wall TV, because, you know, some rich people have those TVs that are like in the wall. So that'd be really cool. So we just put a couch here, made the stairs, and it just looks wicked. It's just there. So, yeah, TV. You know, can't be rich without your flat screen TV. Alright, Bruce Wayne's bedroom. So we come in here, and we have a karate poster, you know. Bruce Wayne's all like, "Whatcha?" So, yeah. We have a clock, because he likes to tell the time. I don't know, I just, you know, this is there. The Monkey Man put that there. He was like, he needs to be able to tell the time. I was like, well, obviously. So he put it there, and I was like, oh my god, I did not know that could turn like that, because, you know, the update came out a few months ago. I never tested everything out, so turns out that can turn when on the wall, so that's really cool, wall clock. So, yeah, good job, Monkey Man. So then we have a bed here, you know, when the nice man's not prowling the streets, he needs to get like a 2-hour sleep, so there's his bed for his 2-hour sleep. And, in here we have his dresser. I just put armor in there, you know, it's kind of like clothes, you know, represents clothes. So, yeah, that's basically just so it's not empty. That's like his dresser. And down here is just nothing, so, yeah. So, Bruce Wayne's bedroom. Nothing fancy, just, you know, just in the bedroom. As we come over here past the awesome window, we can see it, the view. We get to Tim Drake's bedroom, and Tim Drake's bedroom in here, has a little bit more stuff. He has Donkey Kong. I mean, you know, what guy doesn't want Donkey Kong in his room? Well, apparently Bruce Wayne wants to cry stuff, but, you know, he's like I saw him more of as a teenager, like he is in Arkham City, for this. So I just, you know, teenagers can like Donkey Kong. I like Donkey Kong. You know, that was a good classic arcade game. I never really played it, but it just looks fun. I always wanted to play it. Yeah. So Donkey Kong. Anyway, I'll move on. This is for his bed to sleep in. And, you know, he's a teenager. He wants music. Music box. So in his dresser on the bottom, we have a bunch of music discs where he plays his music. And then up here, we have clothes again. I don't know why that changed there. I really don't know why. I don't know. It's not really supposed to be there. It doesn't really match in. But anyway. So, yeah, dresser, music box, Donkey Kong, bed. He doesn't have a clock. He doesn't like to be punctual, I guess. Yeah. So, Tim Drake's bedroom. So, alright, now we're going to move up to the third floor. Oh my god, it's fell downstairs in there. Yeah, there, okay. Third floor. I ruined that so much. Here's empty, like I said earlier. Leave comments. What you want this to be? This could be Alfred's bedroom. I don't know. This could be the bathroom, the bat toilet, you know? This could be anything. You guys leave comments below what you want this room to be. And you know what? I'll take one of them. Like, that'd be cool. You know, it can be anything, really. I prefer something to the Batman Mythos, but, you know, bat toilet works too, you know? I guess that could be part of the Batman Mythos. I don't know. Bat toilet, why not? So, that's just empty. Okay, well, Alfred doesn't really have a bedroom. I guess he sleeps on the floor, though. That's kind of like it, yeah. Sleeps on the floor. Bruce Wayne treats his servants good. So, here we have a fireplace, and this actually goes all the way up through. I'll show you guys after. Like, it actually does. It goes all the way up to the roof. And, here we have the balcony where you can look over, his city, his prize city. And, up here I'm going to show you guys the awesome fireplaciness. Look at that. You're actually in the fireplace. Oh, okay. Can you get out of there? So yeah, the fireplace is actually like legit. It actually goes all the way up. So last, certainly not least, for Wayne Manor, we have the Wayne study. Dun dun dun. It's really small. Small rooms can really help it, but it's easier. I got this thing that makes it easier to, so I don't have to jump over the chair like this. Less effort. Woo! So hit the switch, come on out. Same on the other side too. Hit the switch, come on out. And this is where basically Bruce Wayne reads books when he's not out beating criminals to a pulp. So yeah, Wayne study. Woohoo! So now that we are done, Bruce Wayne's humble abode, we're gonna come back down here. I wonder what this lever does. Oops, my hand slipped. Whoa, what's that secret passage? Oh, God, I'm freaking out. No, just kidding. That is the entrance to the Batcave. If you guys saw it earlier, that box on the outside of Wayne Manor, yeah, that's my redstone work. It took me like hours just to figure this out. When I first made the map, I was like, I gotta have a bookcase. Gotta have a bookcase entrance. You know? So, I worked at it for a while, and I found it. I found out how to do it. And Monkey Man helped me with it. It was, you know, all funs and laughs, and we were all like, no, do this, no, do that. Eventually, both of us found out how to do it, so, you know, perfect. So, if you want to see that awesomeness in the making, I'll just put a lever right there, and I'll, whoa. Closed, open, closed, open, closed. Okay, alright, let's go down. Now you saw it open and close over time, so it's kind of like an elevator with the lights. Whoom, 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 whoom. Ground level, ding. Oh, thank you, elevator. Anyway, so, this is the Batcave. I'll start right here, and this is why I was going to explain why I picked Tim Drake. I kind of went by the animated series Arkham City type of thing. So Nightwing's here. So I went by the animated series costume lineup like that. I love the animated series, Batman the animated series. Just wicked. I loved it. Season 4 probably my favorite, which is where Dick becomes Nightwing, and then yeah. So I just loved it. This is my favorite show. Probably favorite Batman show for sure. So all right. So this is Batman's costume, 2 iron. Just to symbolize his gray suit. Robin costume, 2 leather to represent like a red suit. Batgirl, 2 blue to represent her suit. I'm pretty sure in the anime series her suit's blue. I think so, yeah. Well, in season 4 it is. It's like a bluish black. And Nightwing, blue represents a symbol. And since we cannot dye leather yet on Xbox version, come on Mojang, get that in there. For now I have to use these iron pants to represent his, because you know, the gray's close to black. I mean, let's just face it. So I just went, you know, and I didn't want to like match Batman's, so I just went with the blue, as in like the big blue symbol. So I kind of improvised there. But anyways, so those are the costumes, and we're gonna go over to the gadgets and tools. Now, the second set of tools is not here. Those are for Robin, but they're not here at the moment. I'll show you why later in another video. So yeah. You'll figure out later. But here's what is supposed to be there. A minecart, also known as the Bat Cycle, air brackets, you know. I'm doing them here, you just can't see it. Anyway, so we have an overpowered diamond sword, overpowered bow, 64 arrows, 216 to ender pearls. That's like, I guess I could consider that a grappling hook, like pew. You know, this is what people do when they do mods. They change the ender pearls to a grappling hook. So that could be the grappling hook. The bow. I don't know. I guess that's just like a. I just put tools in there. I didn't. The only one that had like actual representation was the ender pearls. Flint and steel in case he needs to catch something on fire. Clock and compass. You know, basic tools you need. So gadgets and tools. I just kind of improvised for that too. I mean, we got no batarangs, so you know, improvisation. Woo. Alright, so let's go over here actually. Let's go down here to the no, not yet. We gotta look in here. I forgot we didn't look in here. So this is the Bat Cycles. Da-na-na. This is why a minecart represents the Bat Cycles. When you open this up with the lever, you have 2 secret passages. I'll show you what they look like out here. 2, you know, and when they're closed, you just basically walk to the end of the path, and there's just a wall. So you're like, why is this path lead to nowhere? And you're just kind of confused, but it's basically like a closed, open. So anyway, there's a bunch of Bat Cycles here. You got minecarts. You know, when he needs to deliver his costume, minecart with a chest. Oh yeah, thinking everything. That was Monkey Man's idea. Shout out to Monkey Man. Yeah, he thought that. He was like, yeah, let's put some in there for suits. I was like, man, it's a great idea. And like, you know, good ideas flowing all around. So yeah, that's the Bat Cycles. And now we can go over here. So this is the trophy room. Now I know what you're expecting. No giant dinosaurs. I wish I could do giant dinosaur in Joker card number 1. I'd probably never be able to pull it off. Number 2. Not enough room. Sorry. Oh, go down. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna stay in the middle of the room here while I explain. I took frames, put them all around the room. I said, okay, we need items to lay in the frames that represent certain villains. We need to find certain ones. So I'm just going to go over them quickly. Villains who are less known, I'll kind of explain what the certain thing means. Villains who are known, I'm just going to show you what it is. So yeah, first one here, Jokerfish. And Jokerfish, for those of you who do not know, everyone knows the Joker, but some people do not know the Jokerfish story. The Jokerfish story is basically when Joker put Joker gas into the water, creating all the fish to have big old smiles. And that one does not have a smile, you know, it's just kind of sad there, sitting on the wall, but yeah. But, you know, once again, improvisation. I had to improvise, rainy day. I said, man, I want to make a trophy room. So, you know, those were the days back when I didn't have live for like a month. So, yeah, I just improvised with this. I just made this while I didn't have any live. So, yeah, I just sat here hours thinking about this stuff. And I said, Jokerfish. Perfect. So, yeah, Jokerfish. All right. Penguin's bird egg. Now, everyone knows, you know, penguin likes birds. You know, all kinds of, even like penguins, obviously, because he's called the penguin for, like, flightless birds, full bird, whatever. Any kind of bird, he likes them. So, anyways, I just thought an egg would suit it. I said an egg or a feather, and I said, well, what if he tried to steal, like, a rare bird egg, and then Batman stopped him, and he kept it here so he wouldn't steal it. That's like the bird egg that he tried to steal, the rare bird egg, you know? You can make up your own story for any of this. Like, some of this stuff, it just matched the character. I didn't have a specific story, just, you know? So, yeah, Penguin's bird egg. Catwoman's Cat's Eye Emerald. Once again, I love this one. I really do. I looked at the Eye of Ender, and I went, that looks so much like a cat eye, and I went, oh my god, Catwoman's Cat's Eye Emerald. Well, I didn't say that exactly. I went, what if Catwoman had like a cat, a cat eye thing that she tried to steal, and look, and it's kind of green, so it's like an emerald, so it's like a cat's eye emerald. She tried to steal it, you know, and Batman was like, no, and put it in his trophy room. Apparently everything people steal, he puts in his trophy room here. That's what's going on, apparently, on my map. He's like, nope, I'm just gonna keep it safe, you know, in my trophy room. Commissioner's like, yeah, go right ahead, and Batman's like, yes, cat's eye emerald, I had possession of it. You know, no, I'm just kidding. He doesn't steal. It's all good. But anyway, so yeah, I thought it looked kind of like a cat's eye, and I said that would be something Catwoman would steal, so I put it in here. So, cat's eye emerald. Poison Ivy's vine, very specific. Poison Ivy can control plants, so a vine just kind of fit her perfectly. Poison Ivy's vine, yeah. Scarecrow's pumpkin bomb. Now I know what you're all thinking. Green Goblin throw those pumpkin bombs. No, he does not. He does not throw. Well, he does. He does throw pumpkin. Oh my god, I just screwed that up. He does throw pumpkin bombs, but I'm not mistaking Green Goblin with Scarecrow. That's the part I want to say no about. He did not. He has done it in like a few games I play with Batman. He threw pumpkins at me, and I was like, no, and he was like, poof, and they were, you know. So yeah, I'm not getting my Batman Spider-Man Mythos mixed up. I don't do that. I love Batman more, so you know, I wouldn't screw that up. But he has thrown pumpkin bombs before, so I thought, hey, saw a pumpkin, thought a Scarecrow, you know, creepy looking, went with it. So Scarecrow's pumpkin bomb. Hugo Strange's Batman mask. Now this has a story. Hugo Strange is the only villain who knew who Batman, like his identity. He never told anyone for some reason, which is good, you know. No identity spoilers there. But Hugo Strange he was a psychiatrist, and he got so obsessed with Batman, he even dressed up as him a few times. So this is where this comes in. Batman mask. Batman, I guess, you know, he busted him for impersonating him and took the mask. So I just kind of put it in here. Trust me, guys, I thought about this a long time. Like, some of this stuff, this was long thinking. So, you know, when I saw that, I was like, it's a Batman mask. How can I? It's like, you know, it's blue. So I said, well, if I could have, you know, it seems like it could be a Batman mask, you know, blue, yada yada. So I said, well, you know, maybe incorporate that in the thing, like in the trophy room. I was like, well, how did I do that? And then be like, Hugo Strange dressed up as Batman. And then I just popped in my head right away, and I was like, yes! So, Hugo Strange's Batman mask. Yeah. Mr. Freeze's diamond. Those of you who don't know, Mr. Freeze uses, in some different versions of him, some he uses ice to power his gun, some he uses to power his suit and his gun, and, you know, like a few, he doesn't even, I I think in the Batman, he didn't even have a gun. He just used it to power his suit. And he had, like, freeze palms. He used to put his hand out and freeze everything. So, it can... Diamonds are, like, his best friend, basically. He likes them, plus they power his suit. It's like a win-win. So, Mr. Freeze's diamond he tried to steal. Yeah. Crazy Quilt's painting. Crazy Quilt is not a very known villain at all. If I went up around... Like, Monkey Man didn't know who he was. I had to remind him of the episode of Batman the Brave and the Bold when Batman and Robin team up. And, like, the first time you ever see Robin in the Brave and the Bold, in Batman the Brave and the Bold TV show. And they fight a guy named Crazy Quilt. Crazy Quilt, Robin, from what I know from the Brave and the Bold, Robin made him blind, after, like, counter with him when he was a kid. This is, like, Dick Grayson Robin. And he wants to get revenge later on, but what he used to do before he was not blind, he used to paint, where he was going to steal things. He used to give clues to his paintings. So, like, his paintings used to be the clues, like, kind of like Riddler leaves clues for Batman. He's like, haha, riddle me this, what is this, and it, like, leads to the crime. So, Crazy Quilt kind of did the same thing, but he put it in paintings. He referred to his crimes in paintings. So, it's kind of the same type of thing. So this is Crazy Quilt's painting. This is what he used to do before he went blind. I don't know what he did after. I don't know if he's blind in the comics too, like now. I don't know if he's very known now at all, but back then, I don't know if he actually went blind or they just did that for the show. I don't know, but anyways, Crazy Quilt's painting. Clock King's Clock. Clock King, he's been an enemy to a few people in the Brave and the Bold. I think he was Green Arrow's villain as well. I think he was more of a Green Arrow villain. I'm not really sure. Anyway, Batman and the Green Arrow had a mutual enemy. So, Clock King, he had a clock staff, he had a clock helmet, and he dressed like a king, but he just had a helmet on that, like, had a clock on it. So, he was obsessed with clocks. He even has goons that are named Tick and Talk, so, it gets kind of weird up to that point when you have goons called Tick and Talk. So, yeah, he likes clocks. So this is Clock King's Clock. Yeah. Clayface is Clay. I was going to go with I was like, well, we got to have, like, Clayface. I mean, there's clay in the game. Why not? Looked at the actual clay, it's gray. Because, actual clay is gray in real life. So, they just made it realistic in this game. And it's just I wanted to put, like, a non-brick there. Because just having, like, a clay brick kind of looks weird. But anyway, I put a brick there because it suits more of Clayface's color than actual clay does. Because actual clay is gray and Clayface is brown. So I went with the clay brick. It just looks more like Clayface, even though it's not, like, in a clay shape, I guess. It's more of a brick shape. But anyways, improvisation. So, Clayface is Clay. Killer Croc's tooth. Alright, so Killer Croc's tooth is his tooth. Killer Croc, he's like part alligator. If you guys didn't know that, you guys should know though. But if you don't, he's like part alligator. And anyway, so he has Batman's hit him a few times. I remember seeing this gas tear here. It's actually a gas tear. I went, that looks like a lot like a tooth. And I went, what if we went with the Killer Croc tooth, like a tooth? I was like, what? Wait, Killer Croc's been, like, hit before. I've seen one of them where one of his teeth fell out in one of the shows. So I was like, man, that'd be cool to have. So I put it in there, so Killer Croc's tooth. And it looks, like, a little bit big for a tooth, so that's good, because he's, like, an alligator, right? So that's, like, big, so. Well, it's big to my character, right? So, yeah. Killer Croc's tooth. Deadshot's bullet. Deadshot's an assassin. Normally never misses except with Batman. Batman's just awesome. He's just like, dodge, and Deadshot's like, never miss. So, anyways, this is one of his bullets because he uses, like, all these snipers and guns. He's stacked with weapons, basically. He's like the human armor. He's got all these guns. He's a master assassin. He's kind of cool. So, Deadshot's bullet. Two-Face's coin. Most of you should know who Two-Face is. If you don't, I'm ashamed of all of you. I'm ashamed of all of you. Anyway, this is his coin. Scratch side. Flip it. You're either dead or he does the bad decision. non-scratch side, you live, or good decision, you know, depending on what the situation is. If he's planning on killing you, it's either kill or not kill. If he's going to do a good or bad decision, it's good or bad. So 50-50 chance for Two-Face, that's his coin. Yeah. Alright, Firefly's fire charges. So, this is basically Firefly, you know, he dresses up like a firefly. He has like a jetpack, spits out flames, make them fly. Well, don't all jetpacks do that though? Anyways, yeah. Shoots out fire, but yeah, I think all jetpacks do that, or most of them. And he has like a fire gun, and he also has like, he's an arsonist, so he's like basically blows stuff up for hire. So, you know, I thought, you know, he sets stuff on fire, blows stuff up, so I thought, you know, fire charge. I mean, it makes sense. It's called fire charge in the game. I mean, fits Firefly perfectly, so Firefly's fire charge. Alright, Bane Toxin. Now, those of you should know Bane. You know, big guy. Uses a thing called Venom to make him really big and strong and destroy stuff and all that stuff. So this is basically a drop, or, you know, a thing, a Bane's Toxin. So yeah, this is what makes him big and strong. So, Bane's Toxin. Last, but certainly not least, is the Riddler Trap. I basically went with the piston. I just put it in there and said, hey, Riddler Trap. Just, you know, so it looks kind of like those boxes you used to give out and be like, you know, have little riddles on them and stuff. So this is, you know, without all the question marks, this could be like a Riddler Trap, like a little Riddler box. So, yeah, Riddler Trap. So anyway, guys, we're done for the trophy room. I hope you guys like that. I went deep into the Batman mythos to do this. So we're going to continue on with the prison cell, holding cell. There's a button here. You just, no, get in the door. Get in the door. Press button, get in the door. There you go. Good. Alright, awesome. So in here is 2 beds, so it can hold 2 people. And, you know, cell so we can be all, you know, trapped and stuff. And the only reason there's buttons here is that so like when I go in I can come out, but there's not actually supposed to be a way for the criminals to get out. That would be kind of stupid. So this is just a kind of way to get out. So those buttons in there don't exist. In those two, they don't exist. They're not there right now. You can only get in. You can't get out. Never. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. So, anyways, this is the Batcave Chemical Analysis Lab. And this is where Batman does all the chemical stuff, making up the Joker, and like the Joker cure, the Joker laughing gas stuff. He, you know, all the stuff to help, all like Scarecrow's fear gas. Yeah, fear gas, really? Fear gas. Need a new tongue. Oh my god. Scarecrow's fear gas, like he finds all the antidotes to it, you know, makes them up, whips them up on his little Batcave chemical set, and there you go, chemical analysis lab with some furnaces and stuff. Yeah. Batwing, you'll see that after I introduce this. This is the Batcomputer. Batcomputer. So there's some levers here that you can flick and it does nothing. But one cool part about it is that over here in this unsuspicious cracked brick, once I break it away, and you flick the lever, ejection mode, so if someone's there like, haha, I will steal all of Batman's secrets, Batman sneaks up and goes, flickety flick flick, and it pops them right out. So yeah, another cool part about it I like, I'm going to break through here, I made this part so that when he's scanning things, you could actually put the thing inside there. That, you know, so it'd be pretty cool. So if you had like a, like let me just get something out here. Yeah, put that right there. And then you were scanning like, I don't know, let's scan a piston. You put it on the pet. Yeah, good enough. And you put the glass there, and it's like he's scanning it, and it looks like it's on the screen. So you know, yeah. Batcomputer with some cool behind stuff. I'll fix all this later. All the stuff I destroyed. I'll fix that later. I don't want to do it now. Anyway, so the last thing on this current floor, we have the file storage, and this is just a room of books where Batman keeps, you know, his files besides the computer, because you know we all know he keeps on the computer, but you know, file storage is cool too. Just some backup files in case the computer gets hacked or something. He's like, haha, I have a book. So he comes in here. Looks through. I also had to put an enchantment table here. I mean, it kind of made sense. And it's like a book stand. And then he has all his books. Yeah, on his villains and stuff. So yeah, file storage. So that's basically it for the first level of the Batcave. Let's go to the Batwing. Use for transportation. I don't need to do that because I'm just gonna fly down here. I'm just gonna fast fly down here. Come down here. There's a track. You push the minecart and you go whizzing by all the way over. Oh, there's a thing. Push that back. Go back, little minecart. Okay, good. All right. So then when we come up this ladder, we approach the Batwing. Da-na-na. So yeah, there's basically a thing up here we can get up, and these are supposed to be the seats. We can't obviously sit in them because it's, you know, it's facing up that. Whoa, crap! I fell. All right. Facing up that way. So that's supposed to be able to be seated in there. Same with there. So it's a two-seater. Has a little thing here. I should probably put a lever there or something. That'd be cool. Yeah. Do it later. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put it there for a reason. Anyway, that's like the blue computer panel stuff. And yeah, and here's the overall up look of the Batwing. Right here. It's kind of big and blocky on the bottom, but you know, come on. I can't make it like all aerodynamic and circular. It's Minecraft. I mean, come on. It's got to be all blocky. Now here's something cool to show you guys once I come up here. Gee, remember that last video where I said I was going to show you guys this? The suspicious looking grass. If you guys didn't see that video, well, I said there's suspicious looking grass. This is basically like the hangar. And it opens up and you're all like, pew, to Gotham City. And you fly that way, so, you know. Can't actually open. I mean, come on, I'm not a miracle worker, guys. Let's just face it. But, you know, I did the best I could. It's an actual, like, full thing. Most people would, I'd say, like, at first I got lazy and just, like, put it up to here. I was like, no, I actually want to be able to break a block and actually see outside. So I can actually say it looks like a real hangar. Like, if you actually open it up, it could look like it actually fly outside. If, you know, if it could actually fly. It should look like it should be able to fly outside. So that's what I did. Monkey Man and me, he helped so much with this. We were digging away this for a while. So, once again, yeah, thank you, Monkey Man, for all the help on this map. So let's go down here. I'm just going to fly down. Fly. Minecart, I thought I sent you home. I thought I sent you back. Do you want? You can just stay there now. You're stuck. So, anyways. So once you get back up here, here's the last couple things we got to do. Sad face, no more Batcave. This is the Batmobile, the Batboat, and the Batbot. Ironically, it's like the Batmobile's not first. We have the Batbot first, so it's pretty wicked. The Batbot, once we get in here, this is the way it's wired. When you hit a little lever there, it makes it look like it's punching. So, you know, it can actually have moving action, punch, punchy to punch, punch. And that does it too. Also, if Bane's fighting him in the Batbot or something, and he gets too close, right here, we got pistons right here, and we got buttons that temporarily open it and push him away. And then, of course, they pop back, so that way I don't have to flick a lever. I can just press the button and be like, pachoo, and briefly push him away. So, you know, if anyone gets too close, it's one push of a button, gone. Also, over here, we have cool little stuff. You know how you get into a robot and they have that sensor suit that moves when you do? Yeah, I just kind of thought that enchanted the armor and made it look all shiny. And so yeah, it's a sensor suit. Woohoo! Alright, now let's go down to the Batmobile. Okay. Fan more moment. Anyway. So anyway, this is the Batmobile, and we're just sitting here in the Batmobile. One-seater, obviously, just for Batman. Everyone else got to ride on their motorcycles, because, you know, it's the Batmobile. And they even got a back window here, so you can back up and know where to park. So, yeah, good feature. There can be flames here when you put red blocks, but I decided to have it in park for the moment. So, yeah, another cool thing, a blast from the past, 1940s Batmobile behind here. So if that one gets trashed, Batman's like, let's bring out the old one. So, you know, cool stuff. This is from the 1940s design. It has no seats. I didn't really do seats. I kind of forgot about it, actually. It actually slipped my mind. I should have done seats. I'd remember that for next time. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really have seats, but it's cool. It has back window too. And it doesn't have the big bat face in the front because I did it and it just looked terrible. I couldn't get it to look good at all after a while of testing it out. I said no, and I quit. So I just left it like this. So still cool, still a little bit of blast from the past. No bat face on the front, but still wicked. So yeah, little door for in case this one gets trashed. So yeah, and over here we have, you saw this earlier, this is the mysterious path. This is where Batman drives out from the waterfall, kind of like a cool stone path here, making it really kind of obvious. But anyway, he drives out here and he goes, drives all the way out to the road. And here we have the gateway, that thing that says, like, I want to have a sign there, but I had no way for the sign to go up and down. It didn't work. So, it's just the fence. But it basically means, like, block road. But then, Batman, I really should put a pressure plate or something there. But anyway, yeah. This is, pushes it down. I don't think the pressure plates worked. I think I tried that before and it didn't work. But anyway, it goes by lever, but it's supposed to go down when the Batmobile drives by or whatever. But, can't be perfect. So, it works good enough. Secret passage. All these vines here just makes it look... just makes it like, oh, look, an old abandoned road. Let's not go up there because it's creepy. And then Batman's like, haha, no one will ever discover my secret. So, anyway, let's go back here. And this is the last thing. This is the last one. This is sad, guys. Sad. Wait, why have to come back next video? Yeah. This is the Batboat. Da-na-na, Batboat. So I went with the old Adam West Show style because why not? That's why. Because, why not, man? I mean, once again, a blast from the past. I could have made it black if I wanted to. It would look cool black or this, but I just went with the old design. The only problem is that at the end of this really long path, there is this. I don't know why the water doesn't flow in, but anyway, it comes out, like you emerge underwater. That's the only thing. So, like, Batman would have to get his tights all wet, and I don't think he wants to do that. I don't think he wants to get all wet. I don't think that's cool with him. So, maybe it has, like, a submarine mode. Why not? And if you guys want me to build something on this, like a roof, so Batman don't get his tights wet, and, Robin's not all wet in his tights, too, No one wants to get their tights wet, because then they're even tighter, and it's just, no one wants to see that. So anyways, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just made this because Batman, favorite ever, and, yeah, I really wanted to do this. We did this ever since Creative came, me and Monkey Man. First map, I'm like, Creative came out, and we both looked at each other, I'm like, Batcave? He's like, Batcave. Like, that's like our thing. We always do this. Any, like, building map like Minecraft, we're always doing it. Where I was like, yeah, we gotta have a Batcave, man. So anyway, this one, I hope you guys liked Wayne Manor and Batcave. Make sure to leave comments below. That would be awesome. So yeah, oh, one more thing. The garage. I never went through the garage. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so this is his car. This is Bruce Wayne's, sexy car. He's like, yeah, all the ladies want me in my car. So anyway, that's like his little convertible thing. That's really big and blocky. Anyway, this leads all the way down to, goes down his little path there. Leads to Wayne Industries right over there. And Batman's path and Robin's cycle path from over here leads to Arkham. I should make it go to GCBT because I made Arkham first. Me and Monkey Man made Arkham first. Then we made the GCBT like recently. So yeah. Anyway, guys, now we're done. So leave comments below what you want to what more stuff you want me to add. I mean, come on. There's obviously some more stuff. I've been thinking of what to add. We ran out of ideas, truthfully. Even though most of the stuff is pretty creative. We're pretty creative. Come on, guys. Give us some credit. I've seen a lot of Batcave maps. Like, some of them have wicked mansions, way better than mine. But some of them will have Gotham, and that's what I missed. The Batcave and the Wayne Mansion was cool. I've seen a few of them. Some of them just have, like, lava and, like, glass floor and have a bat symbol. They're like, look at my Batcave. It's just in a cave. And I'm like, no. It's not a Batcave. It's just a cave with a bat signal in it. No offense to any of you who have that. I mean, it's cool. It's just not, like, fanboy Batcave like we got. So anyway, guys, that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe. That would be awesome. For more content, I will be doing the other 2 parts. There'll be inscription below because, you know, I'll add them in the description after they both come out. So, the inscription below, hopefully. So yeah, there'll be an description below. Check the other ones out. And, yeah, I'm Master7, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace out.